Oops. Hey guys. Nothing. I'm not talking to you. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. Hi, Breezy Bree. Today, we're pressing shirts. Hi, Diana. Heather. Dana. Hello. Hi, Maddie. Oh, there we go. How's everyone doing today? Happy Tuesday. Before we start, Ron really wanted me to show you these. Now, keep in mind, these are first poured candle vessels. Okay, these are our very first ones. There's a lot, we have learned a lot with these, okay? That's why we have to experiment first. They came out very good. Air bubbles, yes, we know how to fix that though. Some other issues, but we know how to fix that. These also have no pigment in there, so it's just the cement color. I have to put the glaze on them today, and that has to dry for a couple days, and then we get to pour candles and burn. So don't judge, okay? Remember, first poured. First, this is very first ones, okay? This is like the yin yang one, so you can have two different fragrances in here. See? I kind of messed up the bottom. See, it is thick enough, but you know, there's some little imperfections. So, but we're working on it. And then this one has the lid. Okay, so here's this one. See, those are like air bubbles, but we know what we're going to do about that. And then this is the lid. Hi, Janice. Hi, Marie. And the lid fits on pretty good. See? And there's a little bit of spacing. You know, these ones definitely are not perfect. But how could you make a perfect first one? You know what I mean? So, we have our sealant in, and I get to do that today. So, hello, konnichiwa. So yeah, Chris, I agree. So, like, they're kind of rusticy, you know, they're like 100% handmade with cement, so they're never gonna be 100% perfect. But we will try to make them as perfect as possible. But they definitely have a lot of character, just because they're handmade. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do about color requests yet. Possibly in the future. Possibly. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna handle that yet. I am ordering pigment colors, and they're gonna be pretty like earthy tones. So like they'll be like pink, purple, blue, green, tan, like a sand, but they're all like, it's not going to be like pink. It's going to be like a rustic pink. I'm trying to look for anything, but you know what I mean? Because it's just mixed in with cement. So very earthy colors, but requesting colors, I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that yet. I know it does. I know, I'm so excited. We need to order some more. Thank you, Chris. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Blue, greens. Some will have swirls. We have all sorts of different ideas. And so yeah, it's coming along. A little bit slower than we wanted, but I feel like since the sealant is here, once we can test those, we should, and getting the pigment in, it should be going pretty good after that. So yeah, it's coming along. I'm excited. I was gonna say something else and I forgot. It lost me. Oh, we need to order more molds, different ones that we have on our list. So very excited. But let's press some shirts. I have a whole box here. Good morning. Thank you so much. We are getting there with them. They're fun. They're very easy to pour. The cement was very easy to work with. Like, it was awesome. No problems. All right. First up, this is a new color. Actually, this is kind of like the purple that would be for the jars. Like, it's, you know, a deep earthy purple. Oh, thank you. Possibly, Chris. Possibly. Maybe. So this is a new color, berry. This is berry, and berry is gonna get bookworm. Ohayou gozaimasu. Did you guys have a good weekend? I spent the weekend at Daytona Beach. It was very good. We did have rain every day, but that's alright. Typical afternoon Florida rain. But other than that, it was great. The ocean was great. Pools were great. Allie had a great time. Let's see. Website is back up and running. If you saw my posts on that on Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. Yeah, that was a bummer. decided not to take my computer with me. I was like, no, I'm not going to take my computer. I don't think I'm going to need it. I was wrong. My website provider or whoever, whatever you call it, they decided to switch their platform that they use, and it messed up everything. Literally everything. It took me like 12 hours to get it up and going again. Ooh, that's so cool. Congratulations, Heather. That's awesome. Following the footsteps of her aunt, right? Isn't that what Heidi does? Very cool. Oh, I didn't show you guys. That's the Cambry, and it's getting this. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. The thing that they type on, I don't know what it's called, but that looks so hard, like so confusing. I've tried to watch videos and try to figure out how they're doing it, and I have not a clue. It does not make sense to me. Did I show you guys the book one? Or did I just... I don't think I did. Good morning. Hi, Katie. 200 words per minute. Oh my gosh. She's a rock star. That's so cool. Okay, we're gonna do black. This one's actually for my sister. She wanted to do this on a black shirt. She's like, do you think it'll look good? I said, I have no idea. So let's find out. It is so cute. I don't think I showed you guys this one, but oh, yikes. sorry to hear about that, Chris. That sounds awful. No fun. It did. I love it. I love that color. Okay, this turned out really cute. I wasn't sure because there's a lot of like black in the print, but it turned out really good. Okay, this is our yam, and it's also getting the bookworm. Yam. It's kind of like a burnt orange. Oh, also, our spring candles and wax melts are on sale until the end of the month, or until supplies last, because I only have just a little bit of everything left, and then they're gone. And we're gonna do Margarita May. So in May, we're gonna have margarita fragrances. And they smell so good. We also have our summer fragrances. We're gonna have 4, and they're good. They are really good. I think summer fragrances are my personal favorite because they're like pretty fruity, bright. Oh, they smell so good. I think the order of my favorite like fragrances go are like summer, spring, winter, and then fall. Margarita May is going to be good. I'm not going to tell you all of them yet, but the blackberry margarita is my favorite. Okay, next we have a blossom. Blossom is basically like light pink. And it's getting the sun-kissed. I know, thank you, Heather. I even picked out a few for myself, and it was so hard to decide. And then my sister's birthday is at the end of the month, and so I was like, pick like 3 or 4 shirts that you want, and that'll be like your birthday present. And she wanted some like some candles and stuff like that, but she's like, it's so hard to choose. I want all of them. It is, yes. I think it was Heidi who was like, what colors would look good with this? And then she's like, oh, she has to have pink. My niece only wants pink. I said, okay. Blossom it is. I think she wanted to do one of the new darker pinks, but this print I think looked best on a light pink. Okay. We have Lagoon next. Lagoon. Hi, Miss Katrina. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, I did the same thing. My sister said, I want some shirts, and then she started going through the website. She's like, can I have this candle and this room spray and these car diffusers? I said, sure. Why not? I am having a good week. I hope you're having a good week. I've just been really, you know, as usual, busy. Really busy. I got back yesterday from our trip. Next, we're gonna have a Cambry again. It's like light blue. Cambry. The boys had a good time on their road trip. That came out good. I like that. It's very summery. I know it came out really good on the Lagoon. Whatever. This one is getting the Mama Needs a Margarita. Bless me. Yeah, it was fun. We had originally all planned to go to Louisiana, but then this trip came up, and so we decided to split up, because our trip, me and Allie, we went with my mom and dad and sister and 2 nephews, my niece, and one of my nephew's girlfriends. So there was a big group of us. And I knew Allie was gonna really want to be there. So we split. And it worked out. This one is going on white. Our candle of the month this month are poured. It's cereal milk. I decided to name it Saturday Morning in the 90s. And then I got next month's fragrance in, and it's so good. It's a good one. I'll have to bring up the description of it because I can't even explain to you what it smells like, but it's called Library, and it smells so good. It doesn't smell like dusty books though. Like, it does smell good. There's like some leather, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Hi, Greek Mama. I was trying to think of something kind of fun. I was like, you know, Saturday Morning in the 90s, it was very common to have cereal and watch cartoons. So, Saturday Morning in the 90s. Oh, did I show you guys this one? Just chit-chatting away, forgetting to show you the shirts. Okay, we have Ivory next with the cute cow. Cute little cow. I also cleaned my office and made bins for every fragrance that we have, because we're going to be bringing back all the fragrances. I know, they're coming out so good. Yeah, I was like, Ron, in the 90s, when you were a kid, Saturday morning, what did you do? He's like, watch cartoons. I'm like, and what were you eating? He's like, cereal. I'm like, perfect. That's what I'm naming this candle. Next we have espresso. espresso is our brown. And it's getting the yellow print, the Rooted in Christ. It's like yellow. Oh, this came out great. Look at that. Almost every print looks great on ivory. I love the yellow on the brown. Look how cute that is. The Christ has like flowers growing. It's adorable. Okay, next we have white. This freedom print. That's gonna be adorable. Oh, good. I'm glad, Chris. The all the faith prints have been selling really, really good. So as long as you guys like them, I'll keep getting them. Yeah, I think this is yours, Heather. And then the next one too, the ivory with the cute cow. That's awesome. Cute. Okay, and then ivory. It's like a cream off-white. color. Also getting the cow. Whew. Hi all, that's random. Oh yeah, I forgot about the hen shirt. Yeah, it's so cute. Hello, Sean. How are you? Hi, Julie. Okay, let's do that hen one next. It's on a watermelon. Gotta find it. Okay, so, whoa, what happened to the lighting? Oh, why did it do that? Hold on a second. Oh, okay. Hi, Paula. I feel like my camera's tweaking out here. I'll have to ask Ron to come look at it. Okay, so there's two new colors that are very similar, and my lighting always sucks, so okay, this is watermelon. This is what was the other one called? Watermelon and hold on. Crunchberry. Okay, so this is Crunchberry, and this is watermelon. There is a little bit of a different. This one's more pink, and this one's more maybe fuchsia, but they're so similar. Just saying. Yeah, Crunchberry. Thank you. Yeah, what's happening with the focus here? Like, it's tripping out. Hold on. I actually need Ron to come in here anyways, because I think Allie's school is calling. Okay, so, but this next one is on watermelon. With our cute hen. Hey Ron, when you have a second, you can come in. One, I need your phone because I think Allie's school is calling too. It's doing a weird focus thing. Look at the light.
Hit the lock button. Don't let me hit the lock button. There you go.
It ends in 7. I can call if you want to.
I got it.
That is adorable. Okay, hold on. It's perfect on the watermelon. I love it. Yeah. Ron, I need your help. Okay. We're going to do a sweater, dark heather. Which is this. With our cute cow. You're welcome. The watermelon, it looks perfect. Perfect on there. And then we have a hoodie, Carolina blue. Which is this. Thank you, Miss Katrina. And then our shirts are comfort colors. We have sweatshirts in Gildan or comfort colors, and then our hoodie is Gildan. This one turned out great. So this print looks good on the light and the dark. Very, very cute. What? Okay, well, I'll call them if you want me to.
Okay, I'll take it over. Back street. Oh, yeah. No. No. This is a shoehorn. We got it in Japan. It was one of Tanner's favorite items he got while we were on the trip. Awesome. Good, beat him. Beat him, stick. Yeah. Beat him. What's everybody talking about? Heather's here. Miss Katrina, hello. Hello. It's so bright right here. You know what I'm saying? I actually bought these lights not to make videos. Well, I mean, originally I did, but then I was like, man, I gotta do a lot of car repairs. And so I bought these lights. This guy, it's a shot. So, yeah, I bought these lights literally to work on my right hand, and then they've just been part of our life pretty much ever since then. They use LED. I put LED bulbs in that one. When this one burns out, I'll put in another one over there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yep. Who's that? Dainty one, good to see you. Just passed by, I thought I'd say hello. Run Disney Stitch, yeah. This is yeah. For like $3. Me and Tanner use this all the time. If you ever notice the back of your shoes are like breaking, you know, like because you slip your feet into the shoe instead of like untying them and tying them and everything, you got to get one of these. This is called the shoehorn. Make sure you get a long one so you ain't got to bend. Like the shorter ones, you got to like bend over and stuff. Like this one, I dropped it. Please stand by. Alright, got it. RGSD. Oh man, the earthquake tree shirt. That was I don't even think we have the file to make that anymore. So I don't know if we can even make that. That was all vinyl work too, and we spent a lot of time making those because that was back when we were just starting. It was a lot of, the vinyl would cut out, but then we'd have so much throwaway. But that was back when we first started making shirts and we were just trying to be really creative. I made a ton of turn and burns, so we got 5 12-ounce turn and burns available right now, 3 6-ounce. Let's see, we got 1 12-ounce poo ready to go, 18-ounce poo, and 5 6 ounces over there. Of course, wax melts, you know that over there. Let's see, we got a 12 and 18 strawberry, and I got another strawberry this one, and then a 6-ounce strawberry over there. I was trying to put my shoes on. Yeah, I just made a whole bunch of candles again. Like the whole counter's full right now. That's what I've been working on. And then the yard, because they came by and picked up yard waste today, so I did the rest of the yard work and filled the pool. We got a new filter in the pool today. Now I gotta run to the mailbox because somebody sent us something, so I gotta go to the mailbox and pick that up. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta do some things over there, and then I gotta go. What was the other thing I gotta do? Post office, drop off some packages, and then drive to the Magic Kingdom and be there before 3 o'clock so I can get a spot for the parade. That starts at 3, and I have 2 hours to do all that.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Allie's fun.
What was it?
She tripped and fell this morning, hit her chin and her hand.
Oh no.
But so the nurse wanted to see her again this afternoon just to make sure everything was okay. And Allie's like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the end of school. And I said, no, I think you're fine. I'll be there at 3. She's like, okay, fine.
Didn't you tell her? What did you tell her after that? Okay, so we can't go to the Taekwondo today.
Yeah. She was just trying to get home early. My kids are so ready for summer vacation. They are over school right now.
Go.
What are those?
My new ones.
That explains.
I got new poo.
That explains a lot.
Fun Disney Pooh Brooks.
Which ones are those?
The Poohs.
Poos? Wait, haven't you been wearing those? Wait, you got another pair?
No.
I can't roll my eyes hard enough. 2 poos. One poo wasn't enough.
2 poo.
So now you see poo, smell poo, and wear poo?
Yes.
Oh, Allie. The nurse is like, she is perfectly fine.
These shoes are all charged up and ready to go. Let's see. Y'all better behave. I got the shoehorn.
Y'all better be behave.
See how it works?
Ow.
See, it gets work done around here.
Don't take that.
No, don't. If you break it, Tanner will cry. We don't want that. If you break it, I have to go back to Japan.
Now you want me to break it. Get out of here.
Fine.
You got stuff to do.
Alright, I'll see you guys at Magic.
Stop.
Get down, please. Jeez.
God.
You set the office up, not me.
There's no reason that you need to be over there.
I have work to do.
You have your own computer.
I'm here to do it. Somebody doesn't read it.
Oh this one's going on Lagoon.
Lagoon?
Mama needs a margarita. Stat. Margarita. Oh, he messed up my comment section.
Did I?
Yes.
What?
Oh man. Okay, Julie, what are you trying to order? I might have to. No, because we've got orders today.
Okay.
But it's all individual. Remember, I had to go in and individually fix each item.
Oh.
So maybe I missed one. I don't know. Me?
Yeah.
I'll order.
I gotta get you work.
Can I hit him? Can I punch it?
Break the stick, please. Break the shoehorn. I will love you forever.
I only get to break it like hitting you.
Okay, but in exchange.
I can't just break.
In exchange. I can put up your hand. Deal? Okay, cool deal. Break it. Right across me.
You're gonna have to suffer. Just stay here.
The worst.
Mama needs a margarita.
Yeah. I need to edit my.
Sounds really good, actually.
I need to edit my video.
Okay, the next. God.
What's all this?
Don't try to break it.
Oh,
If you break it, that doesn't count.
it does count. Because I'll tell Tanner you did it.
Okay. I will, as soon as I'm done pressing shirts, I will look at those.
Once we're done. You were right there.
And make sure I fixed what the problem was.
Okay. I'm right here. Let me hug her.
I may ask you again, so could you message that to me?
What?
Not you,
Oh.
Julie. Okay, bye. Go to work.
Big day tomorrow. Got a lot to do.
He's being weirdly suspicious about tomorrow.
She almost forgot it's our anniversary on Friday.
What? No.
Yeah, she did.
I didn't. I would never. You know, it's not that I forgot our anniversary. I just forgot that it was already going to be May. Like, the bookworm. I mean, the bookworm one looks good on so many. I pressed it on the new berry. That one is probably my favorite. Okay. We're almost done. Do you want to see the bookworm on berry? Oh, okay. Oh, I couldn't decide pink or blue. Blue. Hold on. 1 second. Okay, so this is the, nope, it doesn't matter wherever you want. This is the bookworm on the berry. My lighting is awful, but now, thank you, Heather. Blue or pink, is that what you were asking? It would look really good on seafoam, light green, the blossom, orchid. Yeah. I think the light pink would look really good. The blossom. The berry, this is the berry. I love the berry. Yeah. Okay, we have a white with the Freedom. Freedom. Okay, we have like 5 left. On Crunchberry. Okay, this is Crunchberry. I think I'm wearing Crunchberry. Yeah. And it's getting this print, very, very, very colorful. That's gonna look so cute. So cute. Okay, and then we have a Comfort Colors sweater on espresso. It is so much lighter than the Gildan sweaters. This is like basically the t-shirt in a sweater. I mean, I guess it's a little bit thicker, just a tiny bit, but it's super, super light. on this print, which I think is going to look so good on the brown. And an ivory. I love the colors on this brown sweatshirt. It's just, those are my favorite colors. Very like earthy colors. I love them. I love that. That's so cute. These are kind of the colors I was trying to explain with the candle vessels. Like, you know, say if there's a pink, it's not going to be like pink, you know what I mean? It's going to be like that. Or yellow, greens. I love this. I love that so much. I want that. I want this. Okay, now we have an ivory with our cute cow. Once we're done pressing shirts, I'll show you guys the vessels. This is like our very first candle vessels we've poured. They turned out great, but they're not perfect. Okay, we've learned a lot from these ones. But they're going really, really good. Later today I'm going to be putting the sealant on it, and then that has to dry for, I think, 3 days. And then we can pour wax in it and test it. So exciting. And the sealant, oh, that's so cool. Very cool. The sealant for the candle vessels it's a very eco-friendly sealant, so it doesn't burn off, it doesn't give any fumes or any like toxins into the air. So that company specifically makes sealants for candle vessels. So that's like all they really do. And it's a really good company. I didn't go with like just some sealant off of Amazon or anything like that. This part of the process is really important, so we actually went with like a very specific company that makes these sealants. So we just want to make sure that they're burning good and safe and all that jazz. I feel like with the sealant, that's not a place where you can kind of like, not cut corners, but you just need a really, really, really good product for that. Ron and Tanner came home from their trip with like a bunch of strawberry monsters and like the sodas in the glass bottles that were with cane sugar. Those are always super fun. They taste so much better. Okay, we have one more on Lagoon. I have a few more shirts, but I need to cut the vinyl for those. And then I have Ron on the Go shirt of the month in here. It's just a dark gray. I went with Gildan Soft Style. It's just like a dark charcoal gray. Hi Project Loop, how are you? Good to see ya. Okay, our last shirt today. And then I'll show you the vessels, check on Julie's or what she wants to order, and package some shirts. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move you guys. You're gonna go for a little ride. Turn this off. Ooh, fan, yes. See, I like kind of cleaned my office a little bit. And all the different fragrances. did it. Okay, let me show you guys the vessels. I showed them in the beginning of the stream, so if you weren't here, that's okay. So as most of you guys know, we are doing our own candle vessels. We still will offer the glass candle jars as well. So we're not like taking those away. Woo! Sorry guys. One second. Okay, battery. Okay. So these are our very first vessels that we have poured. So they're not perfect, okay? Don't laugh at me, all right? There are air bubbles. We know how to get rid of those. There's just some imperfections that we have figured out how to get rid of. So these are just the very first ones. We learned a lot. So here is the like yin and yang one. So there'll be 2 fragrances, you know, like for a I smell poo, it's honey and vanilla. So we could do honey and vanilla. But see, there's like these air bubbles here. But the outside here turned out perfect. It's very, very smooth. There's like no imperfections. It was just kind of around the edge. So that's that one. And then this one is here. Again, the outside turned out really good. It's very smooth. There's an air bubble. This is just plain concrete too. I didn't add any pigment or color to these yet, so. And then this one comes with a lid. So they kind of look a little rustic-y. They're very very handmade. So even though we're gonna be fixing a lot of the issues, I'll tell you they'll never be like 100% perfect because they are 100% handmade. So yeah. Thank you, Heather. I can't wait to start selling them. I can't wait. So I will be sealing these later tonight, and in like 3 days we get to pour wax and we'll burn those and test them. They're very small, so like this one, I don't even know how much wax that is. That's probably like, I'd probably say each side is about 3 ounces of wax. So it would still technically be a 6-ounce candle. And then this one is probably, I'd probably say we'd pour this as a 6-ounce as well. And then we have more molds that we're going to be buying for different shapes. There's so many cool ones. Like it's going to be so much fun. Thank you. Thank you. For the very first ones that we did, I'm very happy with them. They turned out great. Okay. So Oh, it does have the shipping in there though. Okay, so. Our website, they have changed the platform that they're using. So we've had a lot of problems with our website, getting it all back up and running. So if you have any issues ordering, please let me know, so that I can try to see what's wrong with it. It has taken me like 12 hours to get it up and going again. What's in there? You guys are so quiet today. I'm just kidding. Let's put something on.
They said we tried to go for 2, but it depends. Tires took a little long. Spacer work took a little long. So it kind of slows us down a little bit.
Okay, summer vibes. Okay.
Yeah, not today, Mark, but in a few days it is. That's why we're going to be off Wednesday and Thursday.
Okay. Is Julie still here?
A little bit. Did you guys see it stop on the stream? I was asleep. You guys always say asleep on the ride. I was knocked out, so
so no, not really. We didn't like plan anything fun to go do for our anniversary. Like the past 2 years we went on a cruise, but this year we don't have anything booked. So, and yeah, I don't know. Ron seems to have something up his sleeve though, so I'm not sure what he's thinking. Okay, Julie, I think the problem is you are trying to order 2 Summer Vibe prints and I only have 1 left.
is that good luck? Daily lag pass, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, I love Ron. He's not like super romantic or anything, so I'm not really sure what he's doing. I don't know.
That's the case.
But
The answer is yes.
he seemed to remember. Oh, I know, I'm sorry.
I have to have them under oath.
Yeah, I only have 1 of those.
I have to. I signed stuff as much as I could, but MJ holds the power.
Okay. I know, so sad.
There's always next time.
Let's package up some of these shirts.
Catherine's holding strong. Thank you, Catherine.
There we go. I got rid of all, I mean, I still have all of my cup making stuff. I need to email somebody was interested in taking those from me that I need to email back. I don't know if she's still in here or not, but it's all boxed up. But look, I have, it's all just shipping stuff now. It's kind of boring over there. Tired. These new shirt bags I got, I'm trying to use them up, but they're just like a little bit too small. So sometimes it's really hard to get the shirts in there. But we're gonna use them anyways. And then we'll order different ones.
There we go.
Let's see what's going on with us. Tanner soccer is over. They had a tournament, and it was a single elimination game tournament, and they lost their Saturday game. So his soccer is done. He will not play again until like winter. It's just too hot right now. And then Allie has one more game. Oh, okay. I need to send you a message. I meant to send you a message before I went to Daytona, and I forgot. But it's all in a box. Ready. Allie has one more soccer game on Saturday. She really wants to go because she's going to get a medal. So, and then that's it until winter. Well, we'll see if she's going to play again. I'm not sure. You know, she's very much into Taekwondo. She still is doing that 5 days a week. And then, so she loves Taekwondo, and then she's in swim, and she loves swim. I think I'm gonna up her swim to 2 days a week, because I'm trying to like, as soon as she can learn all of the swim strokes, she doesn't necessarily have to be like the best at them, but once she knows them, she can try out for the swim team. So I want her to get going on that. So between swim and Taekwondo, I don't know if Allie's gonna want to do soccer or even have time to do soccer. Because if she's on the swim team, I believe the swim team she'd be on meets 3 days a week, and she would be in Taekwondo 5 days a week. So yeah, she's busy. She loves sport and stuff. Oh, she's so outgoing. Sure, yeah. I mean, it is mind-blowing that you can have two kids from the exact same parents, grow up in the exact same house, and be 100% polar opposites. It's so cool, like, how it all works. because Allie and Tanner are as opposite.
Thank you guys for thinking DBC Mark as well.
Probably not as opposite as you can get, but they are very opposite.
So chicken wing chips, yeah, I have lots of those. You know how you start eating chips and you can't stop? On that one you can.
Oh no! Don't tell me that, Julie. Okay, hold on. Let me look at one more thing.
Nice. Yeah, those were really cool. Thank you too.
When I was initially fixing the website, I think it was on Saturday. I was on the phone with them for 2 hours with IT, like them doing whatever they were doing. I wasn't even doing anything. I just had to like be on the phone.
Yeah.
I know, it is so fun, and I thought like swim and taekwondo go very well with each other. I don't know, they're very different, but yeah, I don't know. Swim is an incredibly good sport to be in, which I think all of like the swimming just makes her stronger for taekwondo. Maybe, I don't know, but I think so. Okay, let's see.
Much like you up until this point, but that's your times.
How's that?
That's so funny. I'm so glad you did that. That is hilarious. Yeah, X-Men. So what's fastest is walking. But if you're taking transportation, the Skyliner's usually faster than the boats. If you're going from Epcot to Hollywood. Hey, Cronus Wing, really? That's cool. I hope you guys had fun. That's so cool. Yeah, Sarah, thank you so much. Yeah, not today, but coming up here in a few days. I really appreciate that, Sarah Bell. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well,
Hey, take her on my shoulder. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you.
okay. I don't see anything that's wrong on my end, so let me go through the process of ordering and see
Thank you.
what it does. Oh. Never mind. Just, there's so many weird changes to the website now, it's like throwing me off. Also, our spring candles and wax melts are 20% off until the end of the month, or until supplies last, until they're sold out. No coupon code needed. And then starting in May, we have Margarita May. We have either 3 or 4 margarita fragrances for the whole month of May. They are so good. And then after that, so starting in June, we will have our summer fragrances. We have 4 summer fragrances, and they are my favorite. Oh, Ron, you're supposed to be selling candles here. I did show them our new candle vessels. The yin and yang. And then the best part is after you use it, the candle, you can wash it out and you can use it as a little planter. You can put jewelry in here. You can do whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires. Oh, okay, good, Julie. Okay. Thank you, Julie. I was like, man, everything I know how to fix looks right. That doesn't mean there's not something wrong, though.
The chicken leg emoji. Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, that's weird. I'm sorry, Julie. How annoying.
Very nice there, always. I know it is.
Hopefully, like, weird little things like that will start to iron themselves out. I don't know. It's so weird. They, like, switched their whole platform and oh, I actually have to email somebody. Do you know what one of the weird things it did is oh, so the PayPal was working, but okay. One of the weird things that happened to us is it had, when they like switched over their platform, it had brought back every single item that we had ever sold on our website, even though like these are items that are long gone. I do not have anymore. I actually need to email somebody about that. I was like, oh my god, why is it doing this to me?
Man, it is so peaceful up here. Always. I'm trying to be quiet so you guys can enjoy. You always hear me walking.
Hi, Roey Ro. Okay, let me look at my payment settings really fast. Because it sounds like it's having a hard time with cards. Let's see.
I can see, like, honestly, I know why people love Riviera and Riviera Beach. Just like convenience, the Skyliner. I know the line is a little long at night and in the morning, but still, it's so cool. It's such a fun way to keep around the parks. Great gas station. Speedway. This gas station looks huge, and then you go in there, and it is tiny. Tiny, tiny. Have you had it where you broke a ride in every park on a 4-day and went, no Northern View? Nice. That would be crazy, but no, not yet. There's not really one we can break in Animal Kingdom right now. I mean, it's kind of hobby.
Let's see.
Animal Kingdom's pretty reliable. All the studios too, really.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Only another tradition, unlike any other. I love that. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
it's on my boardwalk. Of course you do. You know what? I might go up there today just because of you here.
Oh no, it is connected. Oh. Okay. I thought it wasn't connected for debit and credit cards. I was like, what? But it is. It is. So, I don't know. If you go to order next time and you have the same problem, if anybody has a problem checking out, please email me what the problem is so that I can call them and tell them that I need help fixing that problem. Because on my end, it looks like it takes all credit cards, debit cards, and PayPal. Supposed to. It's supposed to. But if it's not, then I need to call them. Oh, tech. I hope you're doing good, Rowie Row. How was your weekend? No. No. Maria, are you also paying with a card? Okay, I need to call them. Sounds like card payments are not processing. Thank you, Marie. I forgot I need to talk to Ron about how I see when people send something on Prism. Thank you, Marie, for sending a membership. Very sweet.
Oh, it's Sully. I can't see the message though.
And it went to, okay, it went to Katie. So cute. Then I tried PayPal and didn't work either. Oh, okay. Maybe I can, since I'm live with you guys, I can chat with them.
I can't. Well, anyways, thank you so much, Sully, for the one time I can only imagine what it said. Oh boy. As always, Sully, I appreciate you and your support and your generosity always. You're awesome. Thank you guys for thinking Sully too. I really appreciate you, Sully. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mary, take care. Thank you so much, Mary. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys for thinking Sully.
It is daily fast pass.
Sully, you're so amazing. Too amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you, Jay. I thought it would be scary, but no, it really wasn't. And it was for very calm. Really? The only thing was seeing the back of it were like because we always see. Wow. Yeah. That's really cool. I would love to do that. We have, so this is spring here. You need to be familiar, so sorry if it's not something you know. But we have a, like a helium balloon. I think it's helium. It might not be helium. It might be something else. But anyway,
Okay.
it's a not hot air balloon.
Hi, Marlene.
Hot air balloon, but it floats like a hot air balloon.
How are you?
It's attached to the rope. But anyway, the
Alright,
first one
let's
is
see
on the
here.
back seat. It looks like so much fun. Not quite as high as a hot air balloon, but it's still really cool. Oh, Jay has a cool question. It says, question for chat. What's been your favorite resort you've stayed at? Here it says Waterfall. Christine says Bali. Yeah, Bali is awesome.
I know.
Alright, here we go. We're going
Let's
over
see
to the
here.
transportation.
Okay, try again. It worked. Oh my gosh. Did it work through PayPal or through your card? Let's see. Let me check. I'm doing good. Oops. Thank you, Heather. Thank you for coming in. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next time. You okay? Okay, so it went through on PayPal. Okay, I still need to call them because now it sounds like they're not doing cards. Yes, I did get the paint or the order come through. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that.
Man, there's so many people in that pool right now. We're having a great time. It's a great day for it too. It's really warm. Sunny day. There was a chance of rain earlier too for around this time. It's not going off.
Okay.
All right, so we're back.
Okay. All right. All them. Thank you. Okay, so it sounds like the website, we're still having some problems. It's not processing card payments, so I will be calling them when I am picking up the kids. I will call and talk to tech support about that. If anybody has any other problems ordering, please send me an email so that I can get that fixed. I think we're almost there. We're almost there with the website being better. And let's see, yeah. Spring candles and wax melts are on sale until the end of the month or until they're sold out. We gotta make room for Margarita May. Candle of the month is Saturday morning in the 90s. It's cereal milk. It smells really good. It smells so just straight out of the bottle. I was like, we'll see. And then when we poured them, ooh, it smells so good. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up. So next month, candle of the month is Library, and it also smells so good. I need to look up the fragrance notes for that. Let's see what else. Sugar of the months are going. Cups are 100% done. Let's see.
Sorry, got interrupted there. Had to run up the skylighter.
Okay, let me read you guys. Candle Science is having free shipping right now.
Wilson's wife said shades are green.
I'm gonna have to tell Ron. Because some of the stuff that we get a gallon, like vanilla, our diffuser solution, spray solution, and some of the other fragrances, we get a gallon of it, and the shipping is pretty pricey. So cherry limeade. Okay, let me write that down. Come on, pen. You can do it. Okay, and then free shipping. That could save us like $100. Okay, anyways. cereal milk, just to go over that, is, it's, the cereal milk is very sweet. It is a very sweet candle fragrance. And it has strawberry, peach, raspberry, sugar, and cream. So, I like it. I think it smells good. I love cherry limeade. Okay, library is, I really love the library. Okay, so it's teak wood, leather, cedar, sandalwood. It's very, it just smells so good. Oh my gosh, it's Jake Dar. How you doing, Jake Dar? Cranberry limeade. Ooh, cranberry limeade. Let me write that down. Limeade. Look at Jake Dar, 13 months of membership. It's good to see you too. Our hold on. I know, I feel like I haven't been live very much lately because I haven't been live very much lately because I just am so busy all the time. Oh my god. But I think we're like starting to mellow out a little bit. Like we don't have a lot of, our calendar is freeing up a little bit, I think. Need to double check that. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll tell you guys. The Margarita May. I didn't. Hold on, let me bring it up. Did you see the other milestone memberships? I did not. Hold on. I don't know how to pull those up. But Marie, you must be the same as Jake, right? Over a year ago. That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been a year. So for Margarita May, these are still, well, they're pretty much set in stone. So we have the grapefruit margarita. It smells so good. Grapefruit margarita. The Fiesta pineapple margarita. That one smells good. It's pineapple margarita with like a little bit of jalapeno. 14 months. Marie. That's right, because Marie, I think you were like one of the first ones, if not the first one.
Yeah, have a great rest of your day, no worries.
Thank you, Marie. You're so sweet. Okay. We will have the blackberry margarita. Good. And then there's a fourth one that's a little tentative. It might be a watermelon margarita. It might be it might be like, I don't know. The fourth one, I'm still need to figure that out. I have all the fragrances. I just
Alright, guys, just a second.
not sure how I want to mix that one. So we got grapefruit margarita, blackberry margarita, fiesta pineapple margarita, and possibly watermelon margarita. Heck yeah, Janice. That's awesome. Hi, Enchanted Mama. It's totally okay. You can spell it however you want. I never like correct anybody on the spelling of my name because my name's kind of, it's like spelled weird and a little bit, and it's fine. No big deal. Most people spell it I-E, which is totally fine. We pressed shirts today. Lots of shirts. They all turned out super cute.
Thank you. You too.
They will be shipping out
Alright, guys, I think we're doing Star Tours. 5 minutes.
probably later this evening when we get home from. We have to do Taekwondo and then pick up my groceries. And then we're gonna do tacos for dinner. And then once the kids get all cleaned up and all that, I'll come in here and do some shipping.
Sorry, guys, we got both crooked. No, those are Indian nights. That's pretty insane.
Let's see, what else can we talk about?
Yeah, alright, so Star Tours today is 5 minutes, everything else. The next one is waiting for a ride at 30 minutes.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you for coming in. And thank you for your order so much. Have a good day.
I don't care either way. But keep in mind that Star Tours, sometimes we get told we can't go. But it didn't happen last time. The MPL will come in.
Let's see that one. That
So you
one.
don't get WrestleMania, yep. Oh no, we're alternating. Smugglers, Star Tours, Smugglers, Star Tours.
I do not have a V-neck anymore.
Okay, well, thanks for being here.
It's just the,
Oh, Smugglers is winning.
crew
Alright,
neck.
let's go Smugglers. At least you
unfortunately.
I've only been told no.
Oh, I'm also gonna be testing out a new tote bag because our tote bags that we've had, I don't know, they're still sold out. So
Let's do it.
I need to figure out a different tote bag. So I did order one and I'll be testing that, printing it. I'm pretty sure I have tested this one in the past, but I don't know, I need to test it again and see how it presses. Yeah, we used to have V-necks, but the company I ordered from, they don't have V-necks anymore.
Surprising when you keep an area like this and it's empty, there's a source of making fast guys. See, now I already have. Anyways, like your order saying, oh, Pinocchio's out here. What? That's cool. But it's crazy when the walkways aren't busy, then you have a week.
Does anybody have any other questions before I hop off? I'm gonna go get the kiddos.
Nice, Howard. Thanks for being here.
Once again, the spring candles and wax melts are 20% off until the end of the month or until they sell out. And then we got to bring on our Margarita May fragrances. And then in June, we're bringing our summer fragrances. I know. I am sad because I love the tote bag, but that we had. I don't know what happened to it.
Hey Angela, so good to see you. I hope you're doing great today. Thanks for being here. Get a little peek at Monstropolis too.
Also, before we hold on a second.
We'll get there, Megan. Don't worry. We will get there.
Also, before I hop off, we've had some issues with our website. They're changing a lot of things on their end, which is messing up things on our end. So if you have any problems ordering, please send me an email so that I can try to fix it, or call them and let them know what the situation is so that they can get it fixed. Because there's been a lot of problems. But I feel like we're on the tail end of it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that we are. Let's see. I think that's it for today. So we pressed shirts. I showed you guys our new candle vessels. These are just the very first pour. They're still in testing. These will get their first coat of sealant today. And they're not perfect. That's okay. They're good for testing. And I'm so excited to start selling these. So those are still in the works. Yeah, shirts going out. Candle stuff trucking along. We're doing good. Everybody's doing good. Yeah, these are our new, we hand make these candle vessels. We made these ourselves. This was the first pour, so there are some issues with it that we know and we're fixing. There's some like air bubbles, see, like right there. But the outside came out perfect. They sit flat and awesome. 2 fragrances will go in there. And then this will be our other one. See around the edge, we got some air bubbles. So we know how to fix that though. Ooh, here's a good example right there. We know how to fix it though, so that's good. And these will be poured with wax in a couple days. This also has no color pigment in it. This is just straight concrete. So we are going to be adding color pigment, but we needed to test it first without pigment. Yeah. And then, so yeah, those are coming along. It's just character. The thing with the candle vessels is these are like 100% handmade candles. Like we made the vessel, we're going to be pouring it, like everything is handmade about these. So they'll never be 100% perfect, but we will try. We'll always try to make it perfect, but sometimes it might have a little bit of character to it. Oh, thank you. Thanks, KT. Yeah, I can't wait to get the color pigment in, and then also more molds, because there are so many different styles that we can do. It's gonna be so much fun. We're very, very excited. Thank you, Marlene. Hi, Gail. Have a great evening or afternoon. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. Email me if you have any questions or concerns with anything. But yeah, we're doing good. So I don't know what we're gonna do on our next live, but we'll figure it out. All right. Bye, guys. Have a good day. I will see you next time. And Ron will be live here very soon. I think 3 o'clock he's shooting for. So thank you, Maddie. Have a good day, guys. Bye. Ooh. And nope.